Hey, you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zach, and welcome back to some more Alchemy Stars. In today's video, we are going over the hard stages of the current event, the waking at the edge of the dream, the fleeting moments part, because, it's the hard stages, it's the Pandora box, kind of thing. So you have about 2 days to finish it. So this is pretty much your call to action to get in there and get those stages done so you can get your Loom member for the next upcoming event. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just hop on into it. We're going to be going over stages 3 through 6 every stage. We're skipping 1 and 2 because the stats of the enemies are so low and they're just so easy to kill that doesn't matter. So let's just go on in. All right, so starting with stage 3-1 here, it's not that bad. The two mechanics we have going on here is the increasing of sniper range damage by 20%, and then when we break these here rocks, we get enhanced styles. Now, in the best case situation, Minos Paloma will be probably the best because they'll get the enhanced styles and they'll go burr. Also, you can use people like Leo or Dry, to take the benefit of those enhanced styles and go burr again. But trying to challenge myself to use low rarity characters early on because that's going to change. But yeah, so we're using snipers who really don't care about enhanced tiles. So yeah, so this is a team. Most of them are well, no, they're all free actually. All right, but anyway, so using this completely free to play team because yeah, we all came out in some way, shape, or form free. The plan here is pretty straightforward. We're just going to spam them with whatever low abilities we have with our sniper ruins, try and kill them. Now, it would be a lot easier to just use a detonator because multiple top boss, but the game is asking for us to use snipers, so we are going to do it. Now, the snipers will come in handy for what's going to happen on the next turn. We're actually going to save our conversion and just go walk over here. And then they should summon a little enemy right there. So, it helps with these little guys, right? But also, we're cheating with Mythos because, let's be honest here, this... it's just so handy. it's just so handy. But yeah, so we're just gonna pop that off, use this, and then we're just gonna run around them and beat them up. So yeah, even though we are using, I should put that right there actually. Even though we are using snipers, it's not even really feel like it for this first, stage because, well, I should probably go around for the first stage because, well, Mythos does nice chunky damage. So yeah, we're going to get some good hits off and good damage, but pretty much this is just the entire thing you're going to be doing if you do it this way. Obviously, this is going to help, people who don't have many characters and who are more free to play, So yeah, a little team like this will get you across the line. One downside is about these characters is you would have to have been playing for a long time in the first place to even get them all for free. But yeah, all right, next up is stage 3-2, which, pretty much the same fight over and over again. It's just different mechanics. So this time we have enhanced regeneration, which pretty much just gives us health back for either making enhanced tiles or walking over them. And yeah, you're probably going to need a healer for this stage because outside of, the regular boss, they still summon something, which is quite annoying. So we'll just walk by real quick. And there he is. So they're summoning these little fuckers that usually appear where, well, when you use the sanity system, but every other turn they'll spawn one and then they'll shoot some fire at you. That's where needing to heal will come in, and also why we want Dry because she bypasses the shields. Now, the great thing is, all you need to do is bring one get detonator and one get sniper. So I'm just using Jocelyn. I said Jocelyn. Jesus Christ. Joshua, because she can bypass shields, right? So it helps quite a bit, but any sniper with good range will help you out in this fight. So just have the sniper to deal with the guys on the outskirts, and then have your detonator to deal with the big guy, and you should be fine with a healer because, if you can't reach the guys on the outskirts, then they will pile up and they will hurt you. So that's why you need to make sure you are hopefully getting enough for your chain combos. So I would recommend not wasting too many tiles and make sure you get just the exact number you need pretty much every time. So it looks like something like this. You just run up, smack them up, get your good damage in. While also, get the heal off, and then she'll go in and do some good damage to him back there. And then we will just slide on around behind him, get the second instance of damage off, while also killing the big guy back, well, not the big guy, the little guy back there. Yep, there it is, okay. Now that that's been popped and is off, we can hit him with this as well. So now he's primed for wisdom beat-ups as well. And then as the fight progresses, you'll kill the guys on the outskirts, but also beat him up until he eventually dies. So that's 3-2. All right, now the last stage here is literally just made for Barton Deathblade. Literally, the gimmick here is double strike, which means the captain does 2 instances of damage with the normal attacks, which with new Barton, that just means death. So we are using more 6 stars in this round because, well, Forest does not have that many low tier 6 stars, and since I'm already using 6 stars, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to kill him fast as possible. So we're just praying that we get good RNG with the rocks and Goldie, but not so much. But it won't matter anyways because we still have these two who can just guarantee us the hits we want, or the spots we want to get the hits we want. So then we're just going to do this, put that there, and honestly we should probably just put this here, or we could get a health right there, but one gives us more tiles, so I just put that right there. We're gonna pop good old-fashioned Death Blade, going a little walk, you know. And then we're gonna stop on the side of him, and he's gonna feel the wrath of these spinning turbine blade wheel spin. I'm a Beyblade. Bang. And as you can see, they are on the brink of death. If you ever see double strike in this game, use Barton. Do yourself a favor. Cause like, look at this. Even like 2 little hits like that does really big chunks. All right, and we could literally just come down. But yes, that's stage 3-3 taken care of. All right, looking at stage 4-1. I'm pissed because what the fuck, man. Looking at stage 4-1, the gimmick here is when you kill an enemy, you get dark tiles, and on top of that, detonators get damage increased by 20%. And for stages 4-1 and 4-2, it's the exact same fight, just done over. It's literally just same fight twice with just different mechanics. So, again, we do have a nice little team here of mostly free characters. This just to challenge myself to use lower rarities and whatnot. But I did bring a 1 6-star, just because. And it could literally be any detonator. Literally, it doesn't have to be Maya. Even though the stage does work pretty well for Maya, it does not have to be her. But we'll blow our bubble. They're nice and lined up for us. Use Korak, slide on through. Use Barton. And now we'll just use Vice to get some shots in. And then we'll get a move on. Get our 15 chain. For a second wave of damage. And then from here, honestly, we will just... should I use bowls? Nah, that's not one. Nah, I don't really even care about it right now. I'll do something like that. And then we will shoot them both, and they're dead. And the second half here is just big guy in the center, and 2 more clams. The clams summon things instead of big guy. So, yeah, you just beat him up. Literally, just beat him up. Alright, and this is stage 4-2. And it literally, they're the exact same lineup of people in the exact same spots and everything else. Again, try to challenge myself with, lower rarities plus freer characters with 1 actual, summonable 6-star, which is Rebecca in this case. But the gimmick here is infinite money, which is when you walk over dark tiles, you get a permanent attack bonus of 2% per, dark tile you walk over. So that's why we have Virgil, and that's why we chose Rebecca as, our little addition to the team. But yeah, no, it's a pretty easy fight as long as you just do damage. Like, as funny as that sounds, like you're like just do damage and you'll win. But no, literally, you just need 1 good damage dealer. Adris is free. Most people pick him. If you have Adris, just put him with converters and just have a good time. Because literally, that's all you're gonna do in this fight. We will put this here. We will activate Hydrad, and then we'll pop Adris. Just get all the hits off, and then we'll go for a quick jog around the map. Literally just enough to get the 15. Let them get all the hot hits in. Bang. Bang. And literally, we're going to do double chains and shit, just wipe out quite a bit. And then we can just clean up on the side. So, yeah, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy for this one. And then we'll just do something like that to finish it off. And then kill him. And then again, big boss. So, yeah, just the same stage twice, just with slightly different gimmicks. Alright, now here on stage 5-1, it's not that bad. Now, you could either, do what I'm doing. I'm using Goldie, who's an exclusive character, but you could take out Goldie and the rock, so put in any other sniper, really, and then pop in a healer, just because you're going to need to, take some time here. But the gimmicks here is, again, snipers get more damage of 20%, and then you smash pebbles, you get hands tiles. So, yeah. So, literally, take out Naroxo, put any healer, and then take out Goldie, put any sniper. but we're just praying that we get good RNG. So we're gonna hop across real quick to show this off. Yeah, decent. But pretty much the main thing that we're gonna be worrying about here, put that right there, is, you know, the sniping will just take care of everybody on the outskirts here. The real two big problems is these guys over here in the corner, the bottom over here, the little demon guys, demon fire, because they're gonna burn you constantly. So I am starting over here on the right side of the stage, as I hope and pray. Actually, I'll do this first. As I hope and pray for good RNG. Go D. Yeah, we can make it. So we're just gonna walk through, and another good thing about using Goldie is she does have a global chain combo, so we can sneak on through here. But we're just gonna do that, and then get closer to them while getting the normal attacks on them, and then getting closer to these guys up here, because we need to smack them to get off the shields, and then to beat them up. So that is the plan here. We're going to Aurora time, and we could get a second hit off here, remove all their shields and get another gold hit off. Yeah, but from this point forward, you can either just constantly focus on the guys on the right, which are over here, or you can focus on the guys on the left. It's literally either you're going to take the burn, literally, you only got one or two things you're going to be doing here. You're going to be taking burn damage to the left, and then fighting the guys on the right, or killing the guys on the left real quick while they slowly move over to you from the right. Alright, now for 5-2, well, pretty much here, all we're going to do is, well, Barton Deathblade. Again, we have double strike. It's the same thing. Normal attacks inflict 2 instances of damage for the captain. So we are going to pop every active skill and go on a little field trip in the beat 'em up express. Literally, I'm not thinking on this stage. I didn't have to think on this stage. All I did was say 2 detonators. One is definitely gonna be Barton, and yeah, I'm gonna walk around the map and kill everything. I'm gonna go up, I'm going over, I'm gonna go all through here, and I'm just gonna walk my happy little butt up here as well and stop right there. And then I will just see my little number over there to the right. Just build up, because there is nothing they can do about it. And look at that. Everybody's pretty much dead. I'm gonna hit the little guy down there as well. And now I'm gonna take my happy little butt again. Take these and stop right beside him. And now he will die. And now we're going to rinse and repeat again. That's all it is, because Barton is double strike. Barton Deathblade equals you win. That's all there is to it. Now for these last few stages, I was not trying to challenge myself because I know I could kill this boss. I just needed to use my actual characters, because at this point the boss will have high stats, man. Because like, okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to show this off? We will pop over here with Carlane. Then we will put Azure stuff right there. Pop that. That's where we're going to end up, and then we're going to pop this as well. And from this point, we're just going to get a move on real quick. Stop right there. Yeah, look at that. It's not that, and like, okay, we'll let her hit us back, but she won't do much damage to us. This motherfucker just chunky. So we'll allow her to move, you know. We'll just do this real quick, and then I'll go over here. Blow bubble one more time. Go through the whole cycle and we'll rinse, repeat. All right, now she hits us. Like, okay, see, she doesn't do much damage, but she is just tanky. She has high stats, and if I want all my achievements, I needed the heavy hitters. But yeah, no, pretty much for this fight, the gimmick here is after enemy dies, you get blue tiles and then increase detonator damage by 20%. So obviously we have 2 detonators, Maya and Azure, two of the best, and we just have, you know, reverters in the middle, and we're just gonna walk around and hit them in the face over and over again until they die. That's all we're doing. So that's 6-1. Now 6-2 is pretty much the same thing, same boss, you know, same. You know, everything. They'll spawn little clams that will fight you, you know, do little things. But infinite money this time. So when we walk over dark tiles, we get a attack bonus of 2%. So you already know we had to bring in the entire cavalry of dark tiles. So yeah, we're just gonna put them all around their body because they are going to feel this, Mr. Krabs. Actually, we're gonna activate Virgil first, you know. Gotta get Virgil first, because you know he's the only one that I can't really select where things are going. We're gonna go bang bang, bang bang, and bang. Wait, did I miss? No, I didn't. Let's change this. I need to connect it there. I need to go 2 there. I need to go 1 there. Yeah, that works. Then we're gonna do this or this. No, I like this better. We're gonna put a Dark Tower right here. And then in this situation, because of how show works, I'm going to grab every dark tile I can possibly touch and every blue tile I can possibly touch. And then from here, it's literally gonna be the other fight, but again, it's just this one's gonna go faster because dark tile synergy goes burr. So yeah, we're just gonna hit him with everything, get into Aurora time, get a little bit more hits, and just literally, this is a boss that you can literally just abuse. This boss is not difficult by no means. She is a detonator's wet dream, you know, and she'll have some little things which will hit us, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna walk on through them and kill them as well because nothing matters here. This team will definitely kill. No ifs, ands, or buts. And again, you could just use a detonator and converters and try to get the job done. And the last stage here, 6-3 with tracking bullets, which increases the sniper range damage, but we do not care. You win. It's gonna be out of it. We do not care. So what we will do is we'll activate Klecken. He goes way back home. And then we're just gonna slide on up over here. Activate you. Activate Adris. I'm gonna use Fia right back to back just for a little shred. And then we're gonna walk around. Because you are way better off just using a detonator on this stage. Yeah, but literally, just detonate them. You really only need one detonator, and you should be just fine. You know, just detonator and fill in the blanks with your converters and supports, and honestly, you'll be pretty well off. You should be fine. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave you some insight on what to do on these stages. And again, the craziest thing to say is this isn't that hard as long as you have multiple characters, but that's the point of the Pandora box. It's kind of the incentive to get people to summon for, well, more characters, because you need multiple teams to get through this. Now you could use, you know, any color team to get things done, but if you were paying attention, you know, on the sub side here of the actual achievements on how you get the actual Loom member, it wants you to only deploy that specific element, you know. So you need unless you can do it with like a lower number of characters and instead of lower rarity, you know, that's gonna be the only way of getting that done. You need to have summoned, you know, more. But that's why it's a kind of an event made for people who have been playing the game for a longer period of time. So instead of allowing someone to constantly rely on one team over and over and over again, it incentivizes you to build up more characters. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. I love you guys, and bye-bye.